Top tips for site design. Legibility. The writing on the page on the site has to be legible, so writing on a grey background isn't really a starter. So for all sorts of reasons. Copywriting, things like we're talking about, headings, lists, is the copywriting easy to scan? If not, then people are probably going to zone out very, very quickly. Links, people use links, text links, as much, if not more, than they will use the actual navigation on your site. So it's really important that your links look like links, use good informative words, and that you are providing relevant links at relevant times appropriate to the audience. Missing information, we haven't had a chance to talk about this, but it's related to user requirements. It's if I am a first-time buyer of carpet, your site needs to explain to me everything I need to know about the carpet buying process. If not, I'll go somewhere that does explain it and talks me through the process in a way that I'm comfortable with. Contact details, obviously every site should provide easy to access, easy to understand, easy to follow contact details. Search, obviously there's two ways of doing this. On-site search, which is kind of hard to do and therefore falling out of fashion except for big companies. But obviously search optimization for Google is becoming ever bigger, and we've kind of talked about, to be frank, the main bits of search are content, headings and links. Actually, that's it, headings and links, frankly, and just mentioning your key phrases reasonable amount in your content. So if you take care of those things, you're going quite a long way down the road, shall we say. Flash, a bit like teenage suicide, don't do it. Flash normally is quite nasty. Normally is bad for lots of reasons. Most people skip it, most people don't like it, behaves badly with some browsers, poor for accessibility, poor for search engines, not very good for usability normally, so there's lots of reasons not to use it, there's very few reasons to use it. If you do find yourself compelled to be flashy, no pun intended, then do so as a discrete section within an overall HTML page, so that the information is still there in regular format, and just you've got one flash bit running, doing whatever it is you want it to do. Browsers, you obviously want to ensure wide compatibility. Forms, we've talked about, you don't want too many fields. Pop-ups, again, pop-ups, anything that gets in the way, splash pages, used with extreme caution. Couple of honourable mentions. Liquid layout, if I resize the screen, then to all things being equal, your website should expand and contract relative to the size of the window, rather than just be fixed, because that's kind of design Nazi style. If I've got a big screen and I choose to go full screen, then my logical expectation is the website will expand with me, will stretch. Ad blindness, we've talked about that. Don't have things in places where people think adverts will be, or make things look like adverts. And PDFs, not good for accessibility, not good for search engines, so therefore try not to have information only in PDF format. Try to at least have a summary of the PDF in HTML format. At least. In an ideal world, you'd have the full version in HTML format.